Good morning, everybody. It's Pastor Jon with another edition of Monday Morning Quarterback. Yesterday I made the comment that Jesus could not have done more to pick a fight with Pontius Pilate had he, walked up to him and slapped him with a glove and said, I challenge you to a duel. I mean, he literally choreographed his entrance into Jerusalem to create hope in the people, but also to challenge directly the forces of Rome, to say there is another way to live and be in this world. Now, when I say, Jesus was picking a fight, I don't mean that he was literally, wanting to duke it out with Pontius Pilate, but what I do mean is he was very, very intentionally challenging the powers that be. He was saying, there is a power greater than you that exists, and there is a kingdom that is more wonderful and more glorious than the kingdom of Rome will ever be. And so it's important, I think, that we remember that Jesus did things like this, because we always like to sort of think of Jesus as this meek and mild, kind of willingly, subserviently almost going to the cross. And none of that is the case. Everything that Jesus did, even going to the cross, was a challenge to the powers of this world. It was a confrontation. And we who follow Jesus need to remember that, that he challenged the powers that be, that he stood for something and said, you may think that might makes right, but in the kingdom of heaven, in the kingdom of God, might is not a weapon at all. And so we as Christians who claim to follow Jesus need to learn to stand in that tradition of confronting the powers that be, but also by using the same weapons that Jesus did. Unwavering love and grace, agape. It might seem kind of like a soft response, a soft challenge, if you will, but it's really not. And it is the most courageous response we can make. It's not the cowardly way. It's the way of courage and the way of truth. I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful week as we prepare for the glory of Easter. God bless, my friends.